Prince, no feelings at all, just friendship.
I kind of did in the first week.
Stop! Hey homie, welcome back to my channel. How is it? What's happening? My name is Omi or DK and this is Talk to Your Homie TV, my darling. Here I love to give very sweet and juicy gist to, and today I bring to you guys sweet gist. So Dorothy Bachelor, upon leaving Baby Niger house, she sat down with Ebuka to do an interview, and guys, you know that interviews always carry like sweet juicy gist, you feel me? So you and I will watch the interview together and I'll be telling you, because I haven't watched it too, so to be like first hand watching it, I'll be reacting to it. What she says that makes sense to me, I'll be like, you just see what I think about her views, her opinions and things. Yeah, so let's delve right into the video, my darling.
Dorothy, the queen of the explorers.
Queen of the explorers.
Well, you know about the explorers, they're kind of in the house anyways, because there was a viewer who said something. Oh, no, you just said it in my full chest.
Yes, it was just that one.
Are you surprised about being an explorer? It's such an interesting name, isn't it?
Kind of. I'm a bit surprised because I expected more of the OTC thing.
Okay.
And speaking of OTC, we had like arguments one time in the house where we were like, oh, it's me or Kuda did that mix, is not the one, back and forth. I really want to confirm if it's the one. I really want, I'm looking forward to it. But anyways, I don't know where to start from. I don't think
You're in the top 5, right?
Yeah.
Everybody stands, V-leaves, mu leaves, Nengi leaves. It starts getting real for you. Did you not start saying,
I think I felt first, that's on the floor.
You're like,
Yeah.
what is going?
I already shared it to all my family members. Oh, God. I bought one DM and one mansion in Banana Island already.
So
Very
you're
quiet.
disappointed by not winning?
No, I'm thankful. I remember saying to Big Brother couple, I'm thankful for the experience because in that time I found myself. I'm grateful for the experience and the exposure because the money coming anyways.
That's what we wanted.
The money coming, so yeah.
Every social media who you thought was going to win besides yourself, and you said, what did you see that made you think that?
His energy.
Yeah.
I feel like I judged based on like the previous seasons and everything, but he just had like so much energy and I felt there was a possibility, but I pass. He'd be wrong.
That's the question I want.
With you, let's talk about Dorothy's energy. Dorothy's energy is an energy that I love. She's oh my god, Dorothy's just, and I still don't know how you have this much energy, Dorothy, and say that you're a quiet person, you're private. How are you private and you're disinteresting? Like, it's a lie. You know, I'm guessing when she's around people that she's free with, you get me? Just learn to just bring it out to the open because you're fun, yeah. And I mean, so she's happy that I think that's a good way to look at it. You know, she's happy that it's not like she's happy that she did not win, but she's thankful for the experience. And it's true, she really found herself because there were things about her that she mentioned in the house that she found out in the house, especially that her interior designing thing that she said she had always had the flair, but it was entering the house and doing that Dulux challenge and they won, and she put a lot of input in the challenge and she saw so that's why I like Baby Niger. I cannot like that. If there's anything that will make me want to go to the house, apart from the following, man, hey, if I get following, if I get like 1 million subscribers and followers on Instagram and YouTube, mad, but it will be the tasks. Ah gosh, I like the fact that I'm using my brain. I love it. So yeah, I agree with you, Dorothy. I agree with you. Smart. Let's continue.
Sunday that you thought maybe you took in a different way. You were sitting with Lucy, Katrina, and you said clearly that when you spend time with someone, you kind of get attracted to them. You said something along those lines. What did you say?
What I would have said, I don't remember.
What did you say?
I know that getting attention when I get so much, get attention, sometimes I get lost in it. And that was why.
Yeah. So you said something like, oh, when you spend too much time with someone, when you get attached,
I get attached, yes, and
you start getting attached, and you felt like you were getting there. to sort of, it was something along those lines. I mean, I don't ask questions of the air. It's what?
But it's true, actually.
I don't, we all watch this show.
Yeah.
Did you worry that he liked you in that way and you didn't want it to happen? Or was it your feelings that you didn't want to start happening? Feelings for him?
No, I had no feelings for him. And he had no feelings for me.
What do you think about their relationship?
Their relationship is their relationship.
The show is over. What do you think about us?
I think they care about each other, they look out for each other, and they will be fine.
Let's talk right too.
Dorothy, smart girl, smart. But Dorothy, I remember the day she in fact, it was more than one day. She talked about it in the garden with Katrina and Lucy, and she talked about it again in the house. Yeah, but I like the way things turned out. I mean, she was top 2. Get me? It was her and the winner. You get me? So everything that happened in the house, if you ask me, like added to her getting there. So I like the way it turned out.
Because before he left the house, you had said you were kind of attracted to him. As soon as you realized there was a Western situation, you also sort of took yourself out.
You know, when you put 20 different strangers in the same house, things are bound to happen. So I feel like that just came up in between, and because of the whole Batoni situation, like I don't always like to be in the middle of anything. I removed myself again, but I mean.
So why the way if you like somebody? Did you ever tell him that?
No.
Why did you tell him that?
Because I don't know. I am just somebody who doesn't like to force themselves on anybody.
Yeah.
So if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. But I mean, saying that on stage, it was lacked. Whatever happens in the house. Stays in the house.
Oh, Prince.
Oh.
Wait, let's talk about that. She doesn't like to. Who? As a girl, you get me? Like, do you think it's smart to tell a guy that you like a guy? I want to know, because I think differently. That's why I'm doing this show, Talk to Your Own, because I know I think differently. But what do you think? Do you think it's okay for you to tell a guy I like a guy? I think it's okay for you to make the environment suitable for the guy to know. Get me? Like, let's just stay here. The guy who I'm dating right now, I talked to him first. I talked to him based on, it was even convenience. You get? I was bored. I saw this guy too is bored. I say, hi, what's up? What are you doing? That's me. Do you get me? I know how to arrange the bed for you to sleep on it. You get me? But I won't tell you to sleep, but I would, so that's how I say it. I will not come and tell you I like you. No, but I know how to make it conducive. I'm very but what do you think? You think it's good? I want to hear what guys have to say too. Do you think, I mean, I think Dorothy tried, like, asking if, I mean, I know she asked Brighton for a kiss, something like that. The whole kiss thing, I think she tried. She even went on Brighton's bed. I think she tried. But what do you think about a girl telling a guy, I like you? Do you think it's smart? Let me know in the comment section, my darling. Let's continue watching this video.
I mean, you guys were there in the house for weeks, and then out of nowhere, this friendship develops.
We're always close, but because of his pyramid, triangle doesn't explain what Prince had. Pyramid. Because of that situation he had, his attention was divided. So I feel like when everything sort of died down, then we became closer, and I mean, he was like the only very close friend I had at that time. So I feel like that was what happened.
Yeah. What did you think of him and Tolani?
He always said that he respected her and he wanted to be with her. So I respected that.
Yeah.
And I mean, I felt like they understood each other, and they were good. So
yeah, you're saying Prince, no feelings at all, just friendship.
I kind of did in the first week, but it will come.
Did you tell him?
Yeah, I did. I sort of stylishly, and I said to him, so when you meet somebody and you like them, when you realize that they make a better friend. Now that's you. That's what and I feel like
stop. What Dorothy actually told? I cannot even lie. I think that's like the best blend in the house that I saw. Out of all the guy and girl in the house, Dorothy and Prince were just. I would love to now. Have I watched Prince's interview? I think I have. I don't know. I should look for it and watch it and review it here. Did Prince? No. I think I have. He said I see her like a younger sister. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. Yeah, she told Prince. Because let me tell you guys something, yeah. For her homecoming party or her homecoming celebration, yeah. There was this time that they called Prince and her to do that dance that they do, yeah. And they did it. I put it up on my Instagram page. People were saying, like somebody even said, Prince, open your eyes. That's your future wife. I was like, yeah, stop. Like, don't put pressure. But man, I don't know why this has just. I'm just like, what? She actually did like Prince. But it's true, some people, you meet some people in your life and you would not want them to leave. Do you get me? So you rather keep them as friends because relationship, I don't know about anybody but me, when I break up with you, there's no reason for us to be friends. You get me? I did not come to meet you to be your friend. I came to meet you to date you. So when I'm done with you, I cannot move on. I have to move away and continue my life. You get me? But yeah, let's continue watching.
If I had gone through that part to like want to date him or have those feelings develop, we wouldn't have like the strong friendship we have now. I feel like our friendship is so beautiful and I cherish you so much. And there could have been, I don't know. I don't feel like something else would have worked out because I mean his pyramid.
It was a lot. I want to talk about Lucy. Why did it get to the point where, because there were two sides to the conversation for people watching. Oh yeah, Dorothy's right, she's tried enough to save this friendship. A lot of people are like, even if she's tried enough, you don't call out your friends so publicly. How did you get to that day where?
I think where I felt like I had enough was when she repeatedly said to people that doubted my friendship.
Yeah.
Like she literally said, is she my friend though? And that wasn't the first time she was saying it. The first time I ignored, like I always do to like every other thing. But when she said it and the situation at which she said it, I'm like, okay, cool. We're not friends. But I didn't do that to cancel her. I just needed her to know that if you don't see me as your friend, then no problem. We're not friends.
Where are you now mentally?
What is with
her and
we spoke. We spoke months ago. I mean, I'm going to see her as soon as we
so
all get together. No, it's not. It was never to damage. Lucy is Lucy, basically. Yeah. So if you understand Lucy, you can always like find a way around it.
Wait, let's talk about that Lucy something, yeah. See, if you understand Lucy, I would like to I'm just curious to know what it is like to understand Lucy. Because I know Lucy actually had talked about it in the diary room sometimes about how she's not sure of Dorothy's friendship. But then when I watched the show and I saw Dorothy and Lucy talking together, I saw them to be friends. Especially that day, I think the first day, I think second day or first day, and they brought like barbecue, and Lucy was supposed to make the barbecue, and then Kidwire comes. Somehow Kidwire takes over and Lucy goes, and everybody was talking like, Lucy drama. It was Dorothy was the only person that was still explaining to them, no, this is how you get me. So yeah, I'm just curious to know like Lucy's personal friends. I mean, Katrina understands Lucy. Don't know though, but I don't know. I think maybe I just like Dorothy. I like her energy. She seems like she can't be my friend. I like her. She's like a normal human being. That's how I can explain people that I can reason. They're just like a normal human being. So I think I like Dorothy. So I don't know though. But let's continue watching.
But we're good.
You and Nengi sort of bonded more in the final week.
Because we had. We only had a choice. We didn't have a choice, but I just felt like I didn't want to come outside and seem like I had like bad energy towards her or anything. That's why I felt like we should have like that conversation we had, and before we went.
Well, I get the impression, and I asked this on stage as well, that you were very careful in the house, and it was the impression of a lot of viewers. I mean, you're fun, because you're funny, and you're probably, it's hard to miss you in the house, but at the same time, there was also a feeling that, she's holding back because of the things you said. And I say this because I know that of all the housemates, I caught you the most looking at the cameras at different times. Even on the Sunday of the eviction, it was happening. You're in the garden, you're coming out, you're looking. So the question was, why is she so...
I know that was the last time.
Why did you come across...
I was trying to find my favorite angle, so wherever the camera is facing, I wanted it to be my best angle.
71 days, just
yes, it's angle I was looking for. I really don't know. That's just me.
Would you do things differently if you went back?
Yeah, maybe look less at the camera. Maybe look less at the camera, because apparently it's causing problems.
Yeah.
But I won't do any other thing differently. I mean, I feel like I kept the same energy from day one to the last day, and somehow that brought me here, and I'm grateful. I'm thankful to everybody. I'm still writing my speech, so let me not cast it.
Richie, let's talk about that. Was she... I don't know, when I did like my final talk about all the housemates in the top 5, I talked about how I felt like Dorothy calmed down. I think that I saw a different Dorothy when she was close to Ozzo. I saw a different Dorothy when Katrina was still in the house. Yeah, Katrina was a friend that would, and when Katrina left, I saw a different Dorothy. I just kept on seeing different Dorothys. And even though I say I really like her, at some point, I just used to look at her like, just watching you. And then final week, I saw a different, in fact, from that Indomie day, I swear, from that Indomie day that, I said, mashallah, what do I call Neo, mashallah? Why? I do it a lot, yeah. But anyways, that Neo did that Indomie tasting thing. I just saw a different Dorothy. Last week was just the high. I was like, Dorothy. But I still like her, I don't mind. I can see where the question is coming from, but I didn't even notice that she was looking into the camera a lot. I didn't even notice it really. Yeah, but let's watch.
The show is over.
Show is over.
Dorothy's out here now to make money, like you said on stage yesterday. But what's the plan to make that money? So just a little more clarity. Are you doing entertainment? Or are you just going straight to business? What's the plan?
Yeah, I had a business before going into the house shop for me, and I think I mentioned a couple of times in the house. So that's like procurement things, like something that I've invested literally my whole life into, and it's something I like doing, I enjoy doing. So yes, I'm still going to hold on to that. And I found my talent in the house.
Which is?
You don't know, a lot. Ebuka, I am a stylist, interior decor person. I am also, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh God, I mean, there's so much, I've come to realize that there's so much that I can actually do if I actually set my mind to do it. So I'm willing to explore all for the endorsements as well. So yeah, just sell my brand and make the money.
Yeah, that's all for the interview. I mean, if she wants to do her business, then maybe that private life will be good for her, really. She doesn't sound like she wants to enter into the entertainment space. I don't think that's what she wants. From watching, listening to her, she doesn't sound like it. So, yeah. But, your procurement business, though, Dorothy, will you be the one going to the market? Well, I mean, this interview was done, or that it happened on Monday/Tuesday. So, I'm guessing, let's just watch. I'm here to watch you. I'm always watching Dorothy and all of them, really. I want to just see this set. I want to see because I love the love that they are putting in front. Grandma failed me, but I love that they're projecting. My mother teaches English. I have to know English now, you feel me? But I love the love that they're projecting. Yes, I want to just see them, and I want to just watch who's going to delve into what and not. You get me? But yeah, that's all for the interview about Dorothy, or with Dorothy. Do you agree with what she said? The one that busted my head so far is that she told Prince that she liked him. Yeah. I want to know your opinion though in the comment section. I like Dorothy, I can't lie. I want to know your opinion in the comment section. What do you think about the interview? What's your own points? Add, subtract, tell me, talk to me. I'll be there reading your comments. And my darling, thank you for watching. I love you.